The end of the 19th century was an era of profound social and technological changes that created new opportunities for women, beginning with education. Newly established private colleges like Mount Holyoke, Smith, and Radcliffe allowed more women to pursue higher education and to prepare themselves for professional life.
In the process of creating these female academies, they created a network of educated women who indeed went out and taught other women the importance of education, not just because they were mothers and needed to provide primary education for their children, but because they could use that education to change society.
The college-educated women entered professions like social services, medicine, journalism, and the law. And for the first time, these women earned money, and with that, financial independence.
Women went into what we now think of as sort of the female occupations, nursing, teaching, social work. That's when those kind of occupations really came into being in a large way. Professional nursing, professional social work didn't exist really as careers before the late 19th and early 20th century.
In some cases, women used education and economic independence to improve living conditions for the less fortunate.
We see these college-educated women going into settlement houses and trying to change society through volunteerism and philanthropic work and reform activities, and eventually, when they had reached the barriers in that approach, they went into political work.
Portrayed as a jaunty, capable, athletic young woman by magazine artists such as Charles Dana Gibson, this new woman became the progressive era's ideal woman. She seemingly had the confidence to pursue an education, a career, social and political reform, and recreation. She wore tailored, pragmatic clothes that allowed her to ride a bicycle, swing a golf club, and stride through the streets with ease.
These middle-class, white, college-educated women were going into careers. Fewer of them were marrying. They were marrying later in life and having fewer children.
A quarter of female college graduates in the 1890s chose to remain single, at least for a while. Although they were criticized by some conservatives, women continued to make strides in education and the workplace throughout the 20th century, culminating in the women's rights movement of the 1960s.